Hello guys, welcome back to this big video. The top 4 results: Chelsea 1, Brentford 4, Manchester United 1, Leicester City 1. The question is, will Arsenal achieve their goal? And can Arsenal make top 4? Again, Chelsea 1, Brentford 4, Man United 1, Leicester 1. Will Arsenal make top 4? To be honest, I'm not going to get carried away. Obviously, Arsenal at the start of the season were poor. We lost to Brentford, City, Chelsea. It's been obviously a roller coaster ride for Arsenal, but we're in a good, strong position. It's not advantage to Arsenal yet, obviously, depending on the Spurs game. Depending on Spurs and West Ham game. Spurs and West Ham both drop points in their respective games, and obviously, yes, it is an advantage to Arsenal, but can we do our business? Can we do the business? Yes. Obviously, yes, Arsenal fans might be laughing at Chelsea fans. Arsenal fans might be laughing at United fans because obviously they both dropped points in their respective races. Also, I put the link in the chat, so if you guys want to come on and have your say, feel free and come on and have a say about anything you want. But mainly the topic will be about the top 4 race. Who do you think is going to get top 4? Who do you think is going to finish third? I mean, third is in Arsenal's hands. I think if Arsenal beat Crystal Palace, we will go 3 points behind Chelsea. And if obviously Chelsea lose to Southampton, then and if Arsenal beat Brighton, then Arsenal will go above Chelsea in the league. And Arsenal will go third. Chelsea will drop down to fourth place. So it's honestly Arsenal against Arsenal to lose. Can we continue this good form? Can we just continue the momentum? Sorry, it's going to be a tough test. Well, we've got Palace, Brighton coming up, Southampton as well. They're all tough games. I'm not going to write them off. I'm not going to say, it's 3 points. No. I mean, on paper, that's 9 points. That's not easy, but it should be 9 points. Or 9 points should be 9 points. But they're all good teams in their own respective right. And, well, to be honest, I think it's going to go right down to the wire. I think Arsenal will either finish third or fourth. Also, the link is in the chat. So if you want to jump on and have your say, come on and have your say. Feel welcome. Click the link. It's right in the chat right now. It's in the chat. So come on, have your say about Arsenal, United, Chelsea, Spurs, West Ham, title race, whatever you want. But to be honest, mate, I think, well, our next 3 games in hand: Palace away, Brighton at home, Southampton away. That should be 9 points. If we win our next 3, if Arsenal win our next 3 games in a row, then we'll be above Chelsea most likely. Depending if Chelsea lose to Southampton or drop points. If Chelsea lose the next 2 games and Arsenal win our next 3, then we will be comfortably. We will be about 2-3 points clear of Chelsea in third. Hopefully that happens, but it's gonna be a tough test, man. It's gonna be a very tough test. But let's speak about today. Chelsea dropping points against Brentford. They got battered by Brentford. It was a very poor game. It's a very poor game, to be honest. And honestly, I didn't expect Chelsea to lose to Brentford. I thought Chelsea would do their business. I actually thought Chelsea would actually win, but obviously they didn't. They didn't take their chances, to be honest. And Brentford again putting in masterclass. Brentford put in a masterclass, and obviously, yeah, they obviously Chelsea scored first, Rudiger scored, and then obviously Brentford equalised, and Brentford took the lead, and they made it 3-1, then they made it 4-1 to seal the game. But honestly, I was shocked. Obviously, my prediction was actually 2-0 to. My prediction was actually 2-0 to Chelsea. I thought Chelsea was gonna have this game easy, just win comfortably, no errors, nothing. But again, it's the Premier League. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? I mean, will Chelsea lose more games? Will they end up fifth, sixth? Okay, sixth. That's a bit unrealistic. Fifth, maybe. But to be honest, I'm not gonna get gassed, and I'm not gonna get carried away because Arsenal have the business to do on Monday against Crystal Palace. So I'm not gonna get gassed. I'm not gonna get carried away, and I'm not gonna start running my mouth and say, "Arsenal said this, like this." No, I'm going to just keep my mouth shut, stay humble, and hopefully Arsenal will do the business against Crystal Palace. Hopefully we can just get the 3 points that we need to just ease ourselves away from United, the Tottenham, and hopefully we can get close to Chelsea and put pressure on them. But I have a very special guest on. I have Jamie on. He's an Arsenal fan. Jamie, tell me your thoughts on the Chelsea game first up. Did you expect Chelsea to capitulate the way they did? Did you expect Chelsea to get battered? I didn't.
No, I didn't think Chelsea would lose, to be honest. No, I mean Chelsea, they're usually a better side against the weaker teams. But to be batted 4-1. 4-1 by Brentford. The same very team that beat us 2-0 at the start of the season.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Well, I am surprised, but it's just mad. I would never expect that. I would never expect that. But hold on.
But to be honest, my actual prediction was similar to Chelsea. I actually obviously Chelsea scored the first goal.
I've been notified by my oh, let me check. 1 minute, Josh. I already know this, yeah, but a notification just come up here saying the Bayern game's just finished. But it was finished a long time ago. Finished 4. So for anyone who's interested, and if you're a Bayern fan, you won 4-1. Congratulations. But yeah, going back to the Chelsea game.
Mate,
I wouldn't expect
Chelsea to get backed by that. I didn't.
I would not expect
that. To be honest, my actual prediction was similar to Chelsea. I thought Chelsea was going to have this game easy. Well, not obviously Brentford. Any team in the Premier League is easy.
I would expect that by Chelsea.
Bro. Every team in the Premier League is easy.
Their last season, though. Let's have a look at their last season. They won the Champions League last season.
Listen,
they beat Villarreal. But like to get battered by Brentford 4-1. That's it. Thomas Tuchel, yeah, he should be like he should resign now. He should. But
I don't think. I think if Chelsea lose the next 5-6 games in a row, that's a sackable offense. I don't think Chelsea and their quality of it. I don't think Chelsea. Okay, let's say if Chelsea go on a mad losing streak and lose the next 10 in a row, I think that's a sackable offense. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, to be honest, I'm still shocked. Obviously, the game is done, but I'm confused. How on God's green earth did Chelsea Chelsea took the lead? Chelsea took the lead and made it 1-0. Then they conceded about 2 seconds later, and then Brentford took the lead. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Brentford obviously kept it tight, cool, but I mean, if this was a City, if this was Liverpool would have put.
Zoom in quick. I can barely see it. Sorry, my bad.
If this was a Liverpool or City, they would have tucked Brentford away 2-3-0, but game done. Listen, I'm not bantering Chelsea because again, Chelsea better than Arsenal. Obviously, it's taken me a long time to actually admit, but But listen, I'm not gonna ban Chelsea. They're ahead of Arsenal for a reason. They're obviously in a title race. Listen, Chelsea will never win the league, but they've done all right to obviously be third. Again, these type of games, I mean, come on, lose 4-1. Seriously, like, come on, look at your squad. To Brentford, you got Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Kante, Mendy, who's the best keeper in the world. How is Mendy you're shipping 4 goals to Brentford? But what? That's just. I mean, come on. I mean, that's just a sackable offense. That is just honestly. That is honestly. I'm lost for words. But me, I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't care. But yes, as you can see down here, tomorrow West Ham are in action against Everton. Tottenham are in action against Newcastle. If West Ham drop points and if Tottenham drop points, advantage to Arsenal. If Arsenal manage to beat Crystal Palace, then we will be 57 points. We will be 2-3 points behind Chelsea. So I'm not saying advantage Arsenal yet, because I mean Tottenham could win, West Ham could win, Arsenal could win, but I'm hoping West Ham and Tottenham can just drop points. But I mean now Chelsea have lost 4-1. Is anyone going to be brave enough to say, yeah, Tottenham are going to slap Newcastle, yeah, or are they going to be hold on, Brentford beat Chelsea? I know Newcastle can do the job, or Everton can beat West. I mean, my prediction is
Sorry,
1-0
Josh, I am
Newcastle.
listening. I'm just doing something. Hold on, I am listening. Go on, mate.
My prediction is 1-0 to Newcastle. Obviously, half me. Obviously, I actually want Tottenham to lose, obviously, because top four, whatever. But again, what's it? The last game Newcastle played was against Chelsea. They were tight. Obviously, Chelsea scored only 1 goal. Yes, Tottenham got Kane, Son, blah blah blah. But I mean, this is a different Newcastle. This is the Eddie Howe effect, mate. This ain't Newcastle from 2-3 years ago.
Sorry, does
Newcastle more
Tottenham play
resolute.
today?
No, they're playing tomorrow. Newcastle more. They're playing tomorrow
Oh,
at
okay.
full play.
Oh,
Newcastle more
I'm-
resolute. They're more compact,
Yeah.
more tight. So I think it's going to be even game. I hope Newcastle can get the job done. I do think Newcastle will win 1-0. West Ham, Everton need to win at least, I don't know, 1 or 2 games, because listen, if they lose, then it's peak for them. West Ham, let's look at the league table.
And I'm not being funny, Josh, but like Everton, they're like, I think they're favourites as well to get relegated, if I'm right. As well.
City
Like,
are
if I'm right,
first, as
bro.
I expected. Liverpool second, Chelsea first. Look at this. If we, mate, Spurs are 5th, United are 6th, Wolves are 7th, West Ham all the way down in 8th. So if West Ham lose, then listen, West Ham need to win. They have to beat Everton. If they lose to Everton, then that's top 4 done. If Tottenham
So, Josh.
Yo,
sorry, I'm sorry, Josh. Sorry to interrupt you again. Like, can you zoom in a little bit, please? For the fans for the people watching at home, like they might not be able to see it and everything. So, like, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, if West Ham, okay. Let me scroll down. Let me cut out City and Liverpool, because that's a really good. How was it? Let me cut out City and Liverpool. Let me just hang on. Let me focus on. In fact, let me zoom back out a bit. Hang on. What am I doing? Okay, let me click on the table. Right, let me go down a bit. I'm going to cut out Man City and Liverpool because they're irrelevant. I'm going to focus on from Chelsea to West Ham. So focus. Okay, let me cut a Liverpool. Okay, so focus on Chelsea to West Ham. So as you can see, oh my god. Okay, as you can see from Chelsea, okay, West Ham are how many points behind Chelsea? They are 11 points behind Chelsea. It's name cash in Chelsea. As you can see, we're 5 points behind Chelsea. Tottenham are about 8 points behind Chelsea. Listen, these two ain't catching Chelsea. It's got listen. All we need to do is beat Palace. That's all we need to do. Then we need to beat Brighton and hope Chelsea lose. Just it's not. But to be honest, but mate, Jamie, what? Okay, so if Arsenal win the next 4 games in a row, then would you say top 4 safe or not? I mean, because
So just say that again. You broke up a little bit. Can you say that again?
If Arsenal win the next 4 games in a row, would you say top 4 is done, dusted, safe? Yeah, no, or would you say no? It's still not. There's still a drop to do.
If Arsenal what?
If Arsenal win our next 4 games,
say that again, mate. You're breaking up a little bit. Say that again.
If Arsenal win our next 4 games in a row, is that top 4 done, dusted? Are we clear? Are we safe? Or do we still need to keep an eye on United and Spurs and all them?
Definitely, man. Like top 4 is hard. It doesn't matter. Like even like, but it depends on Man United's form right now. It depends. It depends on Tottenham's Man and not Burnley. I'm 18. Depends on Tottenham and Man. Oh my god! 1 minute, just there. It depends on Tottenham and Man United's form.
Yeah.
For the rest of the season, like it really does depend.
Yeah.
Right now, you cannot win that. Like we're pushing and pushing for that top 4. Because I'm sick of hearing in the Europa League song. I'm sick of hearing it. I'm sick of it. I mean, every here, if we go cold, I'm done with our mean it. But yeah, other than that, we can still win the league.
Jamie, I'm gonna say this kindly. Will you shut up? The league. We're not winning the league. Stop, mate. Just stop. Like we're deluded. Focus on top 4. But bro, we're not winning the league. Listen, I'm not thinking about the league. Listen, yes. Yes. It'll be nice.
We ain't winning the league for like another 2 or 3 years.
Listen, it will be nice if Arsenal won the league. I say next year, 2 years from now. But realistically, we ain't win the league. City and Liverpool are not gonna drop 55 points. That's not gonna happen. Chelsea are not gonna lose the next 5 games. That's not gonna happen. If Chelsea do lose the next 5 games in a row, then that just shows how crap they are. But again, that doesn't. Wait, Jamie. Wait, Jamie. If Chelsea do lose the next 5 games in a row, and if Chelsea just go on a madness and just play like Sheffield United, that does not dismiss the fact that Chelsea are still better than us. Chelsea are still clear of us. Chelsea, they're better than us than every. Listen, Chelsea have still got a better team than us. They're clear. Listen, Chelsea got a better goalkeeper than us, defense, midfield, attack. We cannot compete with Chelsea. So if Chelsea go on a mad losing streak and lose the next 5 in a row, does it mean Arsenal fans can start bouncing and say, "Oh my God, Champions League"? Yeah, cool, yeah, wherever. But
we can confirm.
Again, Chelsea have won 2 Champions Leagues. They've won. So, I mean, for example, I might say, you know what, yeah, whatever. Chelsea lost. This is Arsenal's chance to actually keep third and actually stay third. But I'm not gonna say we're better than Chelsea because we're not. Maybe in 2-3 years' time, maybe when we're competing for the league, maybe when we're probably win Champions Leagues and whatnot. But I'm like, you know what? Listen, we're clear of Chelsea. But right now, Chelsea are third for a reason. They've won Champions League twice for a reason. They've won 5 Premier titles for a reason.
Yeah, but like
United,
we'll
again, see
see
United.
what we're doing. See for the rest of the season.
Listen, you see United. Listen,
Go, Josh. Before I go, I have a special announcement to make. Can I make it?
go ahead.
Can I make the announcement
Go ahead.
or
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
As we all know, we're gonna push talk a second. WrestleMania is on us for 2 and that's only. It's been a stupendous night of them all. So Sunday midnight. So Sunday midnight and Monday midnight, I will be streaming WrestleMania, the 2-night stand, the most stupendous nights of them all. Come and join me 12 o'clock tonight to watch some WrestleMania. Now we're pushing the football back. But yeah, Josh, thank you very much for having me. It's been a pleasure ranting with you about Arsenal.
Who's finishing third and fourth? Jamie, quick question. Who's finishing third and fourth? Is it going to be Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth, or Chelsea third, Arsenal fourth? I'm hoping Arsenal can finish third. If we finish third,
now it's hard to tell.
My mouth is zipped. My mouth is going to stay shut. I'm not saying nothing to no one. If Arsenal finish third in the league, my mouth is zipped.
I don't really mind. As long as we're in the top 4, we're fine. We are completely fine.
Mate, if we finish third, my mouth is going shut. I'm not banter no one. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just going to zip my mouth.
Joshua. Josh, thank you for having me. It's been a blast. Until then, I'll see you later. Sayonara.
Cheers, mate. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, man, in a bit. Big up to Jamie, man. Thank you, Jamie, for coming on. So let's quickly recap before I end the stream. Chelsea won, Brentford 4. Chelsea capitulate. Are they under pressure? Is it advantage to Arsenal? Arsenal still got a big test against Palace. From now to the end of the season, every game is 3 points. I want 3 points every single flipping game. I want 3 points every flipping game. I want 3 points every damn game. United won, Leicester won. Hopefully Tottenham will lose as well. Hopefully West Ham will lose as well. Arsenal, is it advantage Arsenal? I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it isn't. But this is our chance to put pressure on Chelsea. This is our chance to actually overtake them if we beat Palace and Brentford. For now, my mouth is going to be zipped. Over to Monday. Can we beat Crystal Palace? I hope and pray to God for do. Mikel Arteta, Granit Xhaka. Please, just put in a good performance. Let's get the 3 points, Arsenal. Come on. It's going to be a long-ass day on Monday, mate. If Arsenal can manage to... If we beat Palace, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm not saying no word to no one. But, see what happens, innit? You see what happens. Yes, big up to Jamie. Big up to everyone that's watched this stream. Chelsea lost. United drew. Tottenham, will they lose tomorrow? Will West Ham lose tomorrow? Advantage Arsenal, is it? Maybe yes, no, I don't know. Leave a comment. Leave your comments, guys, below. Also, follow me on my Instagram at Instagram. The link is in the description. Everything you need to know is in the description below, guys. Please like and subscribe and also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. My name is Josh Ansar. I've been your host for today and I'll be uploading more content in the near future. Arsenal, this is your big chance. Do not fuck this up. I swear to God. Just get the fucking 3 points and get outside this park. Thank you. Goodbye, guys. Love you all. Peace.